Today is the end of the 2023-2024 tax year, and tomorrow we begin the 2024 to 2025 tax year. So there's a line that's drawn in the sand midnight today, and all of your transactions, all of your profits, all of your income, all of your capital gains, all of your losses, everything gets calculated up until 12 o'clock tonight. So if there are any things that you need to do in terms of tidying up some of your taxes, tidying up some of your unrealized gains, unrealized losses, especially in cryptocurrencies, where we take transactions, when we make transactions very, very quickly, and there's a lot of volatility, and the value of your portfolio can range dramatically in hours, right? Within hours. It's important to pay special attention to what's happening, because not financial advice, not tax advice, not legal advice. What could happen is you could end up owing a dramatic amount of tax that you could have avoided by just clicking one button, right? I've learned the hard way over the years that sometimes, just having a look at your portfolio, see what's what, how much you're currently holding, how much you're currently owing if you take no action at all, or if you take an action, which is often a bunch of clicks of the button that could save you thousands of pounds, maybe even tens of thousands of pounds in taxes, depending on your portfolio size, right? We're all different. Some of us, our entire portfolio is lower than the allowance that we're allowed to make in terms of capital gains, so we need not worry. Some people have humongous portfolios that even one trade could take them into the next tax bracket, or at least cause them to have to pay tax based on their transaction. Obviously, if you've made no purchases, if you've made no sales, if you've just hodled throughout the financial year, then again, no tax advice. There's often nothing you have to do, no taxes due anyway. But even if you haven't sold and you're just hodling, just harnessing some loss is a tactic that some billionaires use to keep their wealth to themselves and not having to pay stuff to government. Again, no financial advice, no tax advice. I'm not qualified to offer you any tax advice at all, so seek a professional if you need. But I personally use software to do this. I've always talked about this software on many of my videos. I link it in the description pretty much of every video. If you look at the description, you see where I say, free software, yada, yada, yada. And that keeps track of all my coins, all my tokens. And it tells me, if I've made any income from staking, from forks, from any of that stuff that may be unrealized or realized or what have you. If I've made any losses that could be leveraged to balance out some of those profits, just to make everything clean and tidy and efficient. I've had another look today and everything is looking good. Unfortunately, I've been diligent, or should I say fortunately, so I don't have any sort of losses to harness at this time. But the price, has plummeted quite hard on some of the tokens. So some of you might be in a place where you can actually take advantage of that. Again, depending on where you live in the world, this might not even apply to you at all. So seek financial advice from experts, or at least investigate it yourself. No financial advice, no tax advice. Just calling your attention to the fact that it's the 5th of April today. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.